What's up? I'm EmEz, and while I'm based in New York City at Power 105.1, I'm a Jersey kid through and through. I mean, Jersey's the place where I found the inspiration for my career. Growing up in a West Indian household, hip-hop wasn't the first music I was introduced to. But when I did find hip-hop, it was a life changer. It changed my world. It changed my dress, it changed my walk, it changed my talk, it changed everything. I never really wanted to be a rapper or a singer, but I could talk to anyone about anything for as long as they wanted. So interviewing was gonna be my passion. I love music, the harmony, the beats, the lyrics, how it made you feel, and all of that just added to my love of the culture. And being introduced to radio personalities like Ed Lover and Angie Martinez further solidified that being on the radio as a radio personality was something that I needed to be. My impact would be the interviews I leave behind, finding excellence in artists before the masses could find it. My vision, my ear, and my helping hand will precede me. And I'm cool with that. And that's how I team up for excellence. You're tuned in to the Sit Down Live with EmEz each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:15.
And we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sit Down. It's your guy, EmEz. We right back at it again on Tuesday. Hope everybody's enjoying their time. It is still May. We've still got a couple more days in May. It's Haitian Heritage Month, as you already know. If you don't, where have you been? Shout out to all my Haitians, and we continue the Haitian vibes this month. We got my guy, buddy Billz, in the room waiting to come in. I met him a couple years ago at a Haitian comedy show. Dope guy. I brought my mom. They took care of her, sat her front row, and it was an amazing show. And me and him have stayed in connection throughout the time. So it was right to bring him on for Haitian Heritage Month. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my man, buddy Billz. There you
go. What's going on? I got fed.
There you go. There you go. First of
all,
thanks for coming on for me this evening, man. Appreciate you.
No, thank you, man, for reaching out, man. It's been a minute. We got to link up, bro.
Listen, as soon as this pandemic is over, as far as Friday is concerned, Friday we were able to go out in Jersey without a mask. So maybe this weekend we'll get up and we'll figure something out.
Be careful. Be careful, bro. But I ain't no mask. Listen, I don't trust it, bro. Real talk.
I didn't get it either, so I'm not. I got nowhere to speak. I'm with you on that one. Do you plan on getting it at all?
I'm still doing my personal research on it, bro. By sitting like I don't like getting shots, period, whether it's healthy for you or not. But it's just like I'm just doing further personal research on that. I'm not declining it, but right now I'm just on pause right now for it.
Gotcha. I think me and you are in the same boat. I'm gonna get it when I feel comfortable. I'm not running out to go get that joint.
It's
like when you get the first batch of iPhones. There's always some kind of mess up one, so they send us. I'm with the second batch. When they with that
that's law, bro. You never buy the first batch of iPhones. No. Buy the second batch.
Let's get to business. How have you been throughout this pandemic, man?
I mean, I've been grinding. That's all I can say. I've been grinding the best that I can, but God's been good. That's all I can say, bro. He's been taking care of me and my family. So we were gracious enough to do, to survive through this pandemic. So that's we here. We here.
Go one. So now, talk to me about your comedy, because like I said, we met at a comedy show a couple years back, and I feel like now you've moved on to maybe just more memes and stuff. Is there a reason for that?
I mean, listen, man, to be honest with you, it takes a lot of time to create content, so I'm more on time management, and my time's been added up. When you come older, you got more responsibility. So I just started migrating towards the memes because that was quicker for me to just type up a joke real quick or type up something relatable to somebody's personal life. And then that's how, I migrated towards the memes. It's not that I enjoy making videos, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I'm just focused on videos now. It's like more so towards like relatable items, like up to date, that's how I am.
Yeah. Now, would you be interested or looking into writing scripts instead of just like short skits, like full out movies and stuff? Like where do you?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm willing to learn. I just give me the tools. I'm all about learning, and I'm a visual learner, so it's not hard for me to just pick up and then just learn the stuff. I would love to. That's si bon Dieu voulait.
That's what all Haitians say. Si bon Dieu voulait. That means if God wants. Shout out to all my English speaking people in the building. So what have you been What's the one thing that has surprised you about yourself through the pandemic? Something that you learned about yourself that you didn't know?
Shit, that's a great question, bro. I learned a lot, but most likely the thing I would pinpoint is just the urge to just keep pushing. Like, don't get discouraged. Like, a lot of things might be crashing down on you, and it may look like you just got nothing left in you. Just keep pushing, Basket. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You feel me? So that's what kept me driving.
Explain to me this Neg apparel I see behind you. Is this
Neg? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the brand.
About that. I need a shirt. You no shit.
I got you. Listen, I got you. I was planning on bringing you one because I thought we was going to have a face-to-face interview, to be honest.
Not yet. I want to. We will get there, though. I got you.
Yo, but I got you. Go on there. I got you. I got your shirt right here. But Neg Apparel is one of the things I created during the pandemic. So it's just my brand, you know what I'm saying? I got my own LLC, and then I was just branching off and creating apparel that's relatable to our culture. So
now what spawned this? What was the spark that created the movement behind this?
I mean, for once, like, Haitians always had the short end of the sticks, you know what I'm saying? Especially in school. So me, every time when they, especially like something's always happening in Haiti. So it's like, yo, they can never breathe. Quitte yo vive. Like, yo. So I'm like, yo, quitte neg vive. It just, that's the only thing that could pop up in my head. Like, quitte neg vive. Like, we already been through enough. Comprende? So that's what inspired it. And then Neg is my brand now that I go by. It's not that, you know, I like Neg. It's shorter instead of Buddy Billz. I relate it to like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You remember when Diddy used to be Puff Daddy? It's just too long to say. So he went to Diddy. So instead of Buddy Billz, I mean, Neg.
Oh man, listen, this is the type of stuff that Buddy I was introduced to when I first met Buddy. The jokes were amazing. Are you planning on getting back on stage and doing stand-up and stuff like that again or no?
To be honest with you, Easy, I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I went on stage one time, and then just from that, you know, I did amazing. Like, I felt like I just wanted to leave it like that. But I feel like I'm more comfortable on behind the camera. Behind the camera, not, you know what I mean? It's just, I feel more personal when I'm in front of a camera instead of artists. It's like one of my, you know, fears is to be in front of crowds, big crowds.
Oh, really?
But,
I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed.
Public speaking, I mean, I'm working on it. I've gotten way better. But public speaking wasn't my forte, dog. That's why. You would have never known, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I've been incorporating forcing myself, taking that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in fear my whole life of being in front of people. It's what I enjoy doing. Why don't I just, you know, make it live? You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay. I'm gonna pay some bills. I'm gonna play a commercial or two, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna get into your Haitian heritage. I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Sure.
Right? So we're gonna pay some bills. Yes. We're gonna come back with my guy Buddy Billz. It's a sit down. Keep it right where you got. No more.
Beginning my first year of college definitely wasn't easy, especially when it came to money. Luckily, I found the Blender platform. I was able to create an interest-free private borrowing account with my family. They were able to fund my account with money whenever I requested it. Withdrawals were easy. Having that safety net credit line definitely took the fear out of being far away from home. Try the Blender platform. Maybe it can help you too.
The Blender platform. Power to your wallet.
J Fats, I see you. Fat man. Listen, Mr. Sit Down, welcome back. We're talking to my guy, Buddy Billz. Before we left, we were talking about his fear of speaking in front of large crowds, but I met him at a comedy show, so that was like a surprise to me that he doesn't feel comfortable talking in front of crowds. So we're gonna get into that and also some of his Haitian culture. So let's get Buddy Billz back in the building.
Yo.
Yes, there he goes. Okay, what part of Jersey are you from before we keep going?
I'm from Roselle, New Jersey originally, but now I migrated down to South Jersey. I'm in the shore now.
Oh,
South Jersey.
You by that? You by that?
Yes, sir. Deltikai.
Okay. So talk to me about your favorite Haitian dish. When you go to a Haitian restaurant, or you go à la caille, or you go out buy famille, what is the one dish you're like, I hope grandma makes?
Julia Jonjon.
Hey, that black rice is amazing. Okay, wait. With the green lima beans and the shrimp.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if your parents are a little bit fancy with it, but my dad used to throw a little cashew in there. Yeah, bro. Cashew meton ti punch la dan. Bro, yeah, cashews. Meton ti cashew la dan, bien crunchy, bien good. Like it gives it a nutty flavor. Pause, but it gives it a nutty flavor.
Okay, now, do you go back to Haiti?
No. I went twice. The second time that I went was, for a funeral actually, but the way I saw it is not the way I know it's going to be the next time I go. So I rather just leave it. I had a great time when I went the last time. Mind you, it was for a funeral, but I still had a great time with my cousins and met people, I never met before in my family. So I wanted to keep that image because right now Haiti's not the Haiti that I know.
No, yeah, I feel you on that whole sentiment because the last time I went to Haiti was for my grandmother's funeral. It was under a terrible circumstance, but I had an amazing time. Like it was everything. I think I went for 10 days with my mom.
Yeah,
it was amazing. And not to say that I wouldn't go back, but I wouldn't go back to the hood. I probably because I want my wife to experience Haiti. I want my kids to experience Haiti, but I don't know if I can go back to my mom and my where they grew up because it's not.
Nah, I mean, it's not safe. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not. You gotta constantly be on guard. To be honest, when you're out there, to me, like that's how I feel when I go out. If I'm out there right now, like you gotta be on guard. Upap enjoy.
No. Looking at everybody like
no. You're paranoid. So, not done. Not suivre.
Yeah, you gotta wait. What does it mean to be Haitian to you?
Bro, it means everything, bro. It's the culture, the life, the language, the food. To me, it's just like l'union fait la force. It's just like it's everything to it. Like we come together and just be prideful of who we are. That's the meaning of Haitian to me. It's the pride behind it. It's the pride behind it.
And I think all Haitians that have ever been to Haiti at one point or another could always go back and be like, that island was beautiful at one point. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but that island was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Like I would have loved to see it when my mom was growing up.
The way they talk about it.
Years and everybody was flourishing. I would have loved to see what Haiti was at that time because they all speak of it like it was paradise.
Oh, it was paradise. You know what I'm saying? They used to steal mangoes out of their neighbor's tree, like by the side. Can't do that no more.
Okay.
My dad used to tell me the stories.
So what's new in Buddy Billz' world? What are you working on new that we don't know of that will surprise us? What's going on? Talk to me. Give me something.
It's a surprise, but just know I'm working, and I will have something for you guys you will not regret. I'm telling you, I've been working, but just know I've been working. I've been working. By the end of the summer.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. If I don't see nothing by August, we're gonna get back on this live, and I'm actually
August. No, by the end of July, you're gonna see something. I got you.
Got you. Anything else you want the people to know before I let you go?
Listen, thank you for bringing me on. I know you're one of the first people to actually interview me, and I'm grateful for that. And just let's keep this going, man. Let's keep this going. Haitian Nation, nèg bon, comme d'habitude, ça c'est mon abdou.
Oh, I love that. Haitian Nation. All right, nèg pam. I like that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buddy Billz, make sure you're following everything he's a part of. Follow him on Instagram. Be a part of what he's doing. Let him know how to follow you on Instagram. Give him the IG.
IG, comme d'habitude, c'est Buddy Billz, BUDDYBILLZ. That's actually, as a matter of fact, that's from all my socials, Twitter, Instagram, all that. So,
Goodbye.
Negla. Ça, c'est mon too.
Buddy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Yes, sir. Take care, Nash. Later.
That's my guy, Buddy Billz. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be a part of what he's doing. He's a funny dude. I didn't know he had that fear of being in front of people. I honestly didn't know that. That's I hope he gets over that because he's a funny guy, and I think that may be holding him back. But I'm in Buddy's corner no matter what he's doing. He's a good guy, and you got to appreciate good people. Thank you for coming through, Buddy. Make sure you follow him. Like, subscribe, share if you're still watching. I appreciate you. Tell a friend, and I'll see y'all on Thursday. Nets game is on. Peace.
You're tuned in to the Sit Down Live with EmEz each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:15.